let's see who we've got on the live. See who we have on the live. Hello everybody. Hello people, wonderful souls. I'm just looking for a nice filter. In 2020, I will be what? I don't know. I'll be successful. Okay, let's see what we have. Maybe let's keep it original. No, what are you doing? Okay, let's keep it at this. Okay, so what's happening, guys? Thank you so much for joining. Thank you so much for being live with me. How was your Sunday, by the way? How was your Sunday? What are you guys up to? How was the day been? How was the week? What are the new weekly targets? How was church? If you went to church, and how was online session if you actually attended an online church? So yeah, how are you guys doing? Are you guys well? Are you guys doing okay? Are you guys doing okay? I want to show you something real quick. Super quick. So please, if you are here and you are watching us, please comment and say something so we can recognize you. I see Dawozo_Andiswa. He's hollering. We holler back at you. So if you are here and you are watching us, say something so we can recognize you. Let me just put on my glasses. Okay, the glasses are a bit too much. Stay in Dwandwe. We see you are well appreciated and well recognized. Who else is on the live? So we can appreciate you and recognize you as well. I see there's a couple of people, but I want to show you something real quick. I've got my setup here, which has been extremely, I don't know. I've just been hooked. I've just been hooked to it. So I'm just gonna show you guys something real quick, and hope to maybe inspire someone there, a person or two. Let's see. Someone saying Dr. Martin. That is Rafiki FX. Thank you so much, my bro. Appreciate you, man. Appreciate you. Let's see. Okay, no, maybe just one screen. Let's do this. Yeah, that's what's up. So this is what I have on the screen, guys. I'm gonna show you. This is what I've been working on. Okay, let me wipe my camera. Let me just wipe my camera. So this is what I've been working on, guys. This is my setup. This is my beautiful setup. I'm in love, guys. Crazily in love. It's my lamp light there. It's my keyboard. Beautiful keyboard. It's my mouse that matches my keyboard. That's my CPU over there, and that's my screen. So that's what's up. So what that means is we'll be having a lot of lives. I'll be getting back to the lives where I just share like information and all of that, because of potential drop at least to 195.00. So if you're trading GBP AUD, just look for a potential drop to 195. And this is what I've just been looking at the whole weekend and trying to, at least get my pairs all together and get them in order. So I'm going to be going back to the lives, so be ready for those. So I'll be going on back to the lives and literally taking you through my currency pairs, because I haven't done that in a while. I've just been trading Nasdaq, and Nasdaq is just extremely addictive. So if you stop trading Nasdaq, it kind of gets difficult for you to stop trading it, because the money that comes with Nasdaq is quite insane. But the consistency is not so much like currency pairs, but the money you can actually make there is a lot. So actually stopping trading Nasdaq isn't as easy as people would normally say. So I've been really trading Nasdaq like the whole time, and I've just been trying to at least get back to my gist of trading currency pairs. So this week I'll just be going back to my currency. So we're going back to currency pairs this week and trading Nasdaq here and there. Not so much like I was doing in the past 2 weeks. I'm just hoping that I'm able to get back to my currencies, because one thing I know with currencies, they're not as quick as Nasdaq. And I think at this point of my trading career, I'm actually comfortable with trading such quick moves. And that's because I've obviously been exposed to the charts for a while now. And yeah, I think I'm just ready to just kill this whole week. So I'll just be trading nothing below 5 lots and 10 lots on currency pairs. That's my plan right now, to at least see substantial profits. And I'll be sharing everything with you guys. Obviously not everything, because then I've got a program that I'm running, which is a 30 for 20. So that's what I'll be sharing mostly. That's where I'll be sharing most of my trades and everything. But I'll try and at least give you guys like a thing or two here and there. But mostly what I want to say is I will be going back to my lives, sharing every single trade I take with you, my psychology behind taking the trades, the reason behind, and not every single trade, probably 1 or 2 trades this week, or even like once this week and once next week or whatever, but we'll see what happens. So that's what I wanted to pass on to you guys. Say watch out for my lives, because I will be coming back. My setup is literally insane, guys. I'm enjoying this space. Right now, and I think right now I'll be trading much better than I used to. A lot better than I used to, because obviously things are just lining up. So I just came to pass that on to you guys. But other than that, how are you guys doing? How was the week? Who's watching? Who's not watching? How's the Sunday? How is the season treating you? How was church online and all of that? If you actually did go to church. So yeah, that's what's up. Talk to me, guys. Talk to me. Talk to me. If you play FIFA, you know what I'm saying. Talk to me. 74.50. Jordan. Okay, so someone requested to go live. Let's see what they had to say. Jordan 25.
Always.
What's happening, bro?
Fede.
Are you good, bro?
I'm good, thanks in yourself.
I'm alright, man. What's happening?
Fuck.
Nothing much, bro. What's up? Nothing much, bro. What's up?
Huh?
I can't hear you properly, bro. I'm saying nothing much. What's happening on your side?
Not much.
I think your network is a bit bad.
So the indoors vibes.
Sorry? Okay, his network is a bit bad, so let's excuse him. Let's see who else requested Sifundo. Okay, let's go like with Sifundo Gubali. Sifundo, my brother. That's my man, that's my friend, guys. Sifundo is my friend. Sifundo. Come on, John, it's what's happening, dog.
Okay.
Imnandi, it's what's happening.
Uthi yazi ngihleli nomunye umuntu lana ne. Ngihleli naye ngibona ubuka live video yakho ukuthi I inspire him. Dog, let me show you.
Yeah?
I'm sitting with this guy. He's watching your live video on Instagram. Uthi you inspire him.
That's so dope.
And then look this, I'm a chat like.
Shy charts.
Mina ngithi yeah, ivoice yakho phela lengizwayo. Fun inspiration again.
Yeah.
Marukan.
Beswana kancane kahle.
Lendla dlala kelisha kule point.
Yeah.
Uzokusha lapha.
Khona bethi mina segoli partners. Ngizokutshela bethi kwathi.
Ngizokutshela segoli. Ngizokubhala nalapho.
Ufike bethi ayikhiking ufike bethi.
Avumelekile ama-visitor. Oh, lethala khona bangixosha phela bethi yazi.
Basixoshelana.
For le shandise corona le.
Where fun.
Yeah, but ngizoyikeza 10 next week. Cabanga kuzomela ngiyabonda nefamily yami.
Yeah, but before hambe mhlawumbe singabonana yabo.
Uzoba free next week.
I think like around about Wednesday.
Okay, shy Wednesday. Favorite restaurant?
Yeah, so that's sokhuluma lezi zinto live kids.
Oh, now but what's anisifundisa ama-chat
awusifundisa ama-chat nathi so mfundisi asibone there's high purchasers of laughing on at the previous video. I'm assuming uthi seems mphathi bese mumphathi niyazi lokho bese anithi
man abanikeza strategy osebenzisayo
strategy is
sure.
So ufuna ngifezele i-chat lami manje sifundo bese
awusho nje igama laso sibizwa ngani?
Price action.
Price action. And then you know analyzer lapho just for abantu bonke benza next week.
I was looking at everything, man. Like I've got a whole list of pairs I look at as there. So right now I was looking at GBP AUD for potential drop to 195. So monthly market, I'm hoping that slap is sort of like a young spike up, if not a gap up, and then at least we drop to 197.50. Sorry, 197.50, and at least break past 197.50 to 195. That is on GA.
Can you flip your camera over the chat? Now namastudio lights lapho awukho muhle. Okay. Which pair is that?
This is GBP AUD. So GBP AUD is stuck up in a range, as you can see from the left going on to the right.
Yeah.
So it bounced up right at resistance, as you can see. Even there are multiple spikes over there. So this was resistance, multiple spikes. Then from here, this is a drop, and obviously this is a correction. Even though the correction went slightly above that key level, but what I'm looking at is this is a level of liquidity. So if you zoom into this area, you will notice that there was some kind of liquidity there. And obviously now market is going to come and then close below. So what I'm hoping for is at least a drop past this blue level. So if we close below that blue level, then obviously we're going down. So my Masisata Gebetu, and another thing that we use, Fibonacci, you will notice that, but it came around my favorite levels, like around about 60-50% La Planet. There's a clean projection. So it's like a drop from that level, which is in confluence also with the next level. So my extension level is my weekly level, as you can see though. So that's like confluence trading. So if it lines up with that, then you know for a fact it's lenses or we figure like about not.
And why do you have that moving average?
Which one? These ones?
Yeah.
So those moving averages confirm they confirm something on my method. I'm gonna show you something real quick. Okay, let me do this. So if I go to smaller time frames, then these moving averages will show me something interesting, especially if I'm catching them like from the beginning of the trend. Obviously, the cross of the two moving averages then confirms a lock of a new trend. So now one would wait for the market to close past these two moving averages to know it's okay. It's actually trading below much when I'm moving average, and obviously that would mean it's a squeeze pants on and down the structure. But for now, this is a waiting.
And what's your period number moving average?
Yeah.
And then we have two questions now. How effective is 200 moving average, and then which pays that?
How effective is the 200 EMA? Well, the 200 EMA is quite strong because remember that the 200 EMA measures the strength of the trend, unlike the other moving averages. So moving 200 would measure the strength of a trend. So if the market is trading above the 200 moving average, then the market would obviously be on an upward trend. So as soon as it breaks the moving average, then it locks the beginning of a major fall and a major drop, depending on the time frame you're looking at as well. If you're looking at it on a 4-hour time frame, then you know if it breaks above the 200 EMA, then you're going to get like a huge S push to the upside. And the opposite is also true. So moving average is good like that. So if you look at the 200, and you find that it breaks above or below, then it's locking the beginning of a new trend. So that's what I'd say. So,
and then when I'm moving average, I too. What's your period when I'm moving average?
So send it out when I go WhatsApp.
Ngisalinde ukuthi ungifake egroupini 30 for 20.
I forgot about it. Now don't friends.
Wena. I do send you my DMs la ungifake. Don't fake manje le. Go on your WhatsApp now ungifake.
We are on the live, bro. Man said that's bad.
Okay, this guy is analyzing Lana as like you inspire him. You inspire him. Can you open your chat spawn? We'll see.
Okay. So, I was asking what pays that was GBP bro, that we're looking at. That was GA. So who's the guy? Let's talk to him, man. Give him the phone. Let me holler, bro.
Okay. As far as boogie chat like, it's born looks like.
Full born before chat like, it.
Okay.
Hey bro, how's it?
I'm good, and you?
I'm alright, man. My name is Linda. What's your name?
Where was? Tumisan.
Hola, Dooms.
So yeah, what is the chat?
Man,
now we are analyzing the land.
I'm small.
I'm trying to Can you explain? Like show him the chat. Yeah. I'm showing him the chat. What's this? Which pair is this? It's GBP USD. Okay, what will happen now? Like it's gonna go up a bit.
You think it's gonna go up? Why?
Yeah, it will bounce. Okay, can you explain until them? No, GBP USD, it will bounce, yeah? It's bouncing back up. Because it has reached that in the liquidity level.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Okay, so you think it's gonna go up because it has gotten to a liquidity level, ne?
Yeah, which it's making it its second touch, like to its lowest low.
Okay, what time frame is that? Is that on the daily?
Daily time frame. Yeah, it's daily.
Okay, that's daily, man. Okay, let me show you something interesting. Now, I'm gonna show you something interesting quickly, dog, like very quick on GBP USD, right? I'm hoping that, okay, let me wait. First, I want to do something on my computer so I don't mess up my analysis. So I'm gonna go to a clean chart, and I'm gonna try and show you something real quick, and hopefully the other guys in the lab are gonna learn from this. But this is the most simplest approach you can ever use when analyzing your markets. So I'm gonna show you something real quick, bro. Let me do this. Okay, delete everything, remove drawings. So I'm gonna show you something super quick, bro. Let's do this, Nick. So look at that. So I'm gonna go to the weekly. Let's go to the weekly. Because obviously the reason why I'm going to the weekly is because higher time frames have the actual trend, right? Have the actual structure. So if you look at this, Nick.